You have to understand the way I am. Mine here. A tiger is a tiger, not a lamb. Mine here. You'll never turn the vinegar to jam. Mine here. So I do what I do. When I'm through, then I'm through, and I'm through. Toodaloo. Bye, bye, my liebe. Farewell, mein Liebe. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, my dear. Don't dab your eye, my dear, or wonder why, my dear. I've always said that I was a rover. You mustn't knit to your brow, you should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, my dear. The color of yours, white, mine heart, going down side to side, mine hair. I couldn't ever cross it if I tried, mine hair. So I do what I can, inch by inch, step by step, mile by mile, man by man. Bye, bye, my farewell, my Liebe. It was a fine affair, but now over. Though I used to care, I need it better off without me, my dear. Don't dab your eye, mine hair, or wonder why, mine hair. I've always said that I was a rover. You mustn't knit to your brow, you should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, my dear. Bye, mein lieber Herr, auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Was machst du gut, mein Herr, wunderbar. Du kennst mich wohl, mein Herr, ich lebe wohl, mein Herr. Du sollst mich nicht mehr sehen, mein Herr. Bye, mein lieber Herr, auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Was machst du gut, mein Herr, wunderbar. Du kennst mich wohl, mein Herr, ich lebe wohl, mein Herr. Du sollst mich nicht mehr sehen, mein Herr.
In the bathroom, there's blood up on the wall. My screens are full of silence, footsteps out in the hall. Your body lays there sleeping, with breath and going to speech. I knew you were my gateway, my sleep like sugar street, blood on the bed.
This is the Closet Champion snake style sweatshop that I'm gonna take you for a tour on right now. Let's start with the corner of the side of the room that I'm at. I'm over here in the pattern drafting area. Here on this side of me is a place where I keep tools, and there's writing tools here too, and various needles, pins. There's some hook type, like sewing on closure type things also in these drawers, as well as in this set of drawers, punches, wrenches, tape, grommets. There's labels on the outside because I forget where everything is, and they're mostly correct. Behind me is various rulers that I do pattern drafting or cutting things out with. Here's Jerome. Jerome is the head that we use to make masks with. Say hi, Jerome. He's not much of a talker.
Minding my own business, not trying to catch your eye. Decided to come talk to me about what's on your mind. I'm a pretty open person, yeah, that normally be fine. You went on some shameful spiel about how I should live my life. Don't block the box, don't block the box. Really, who are you to say who I can and cannot lay? Oh, I don't really care if you think that I'm a slut. Do me a favor, don't block the box. So now that we're covered that, it's all you need to know. Doesn't really matter if you stay or if you go. Didn't get to tell me who I let into my bed, and you do not get to say a word on how I should or should not dress. Don't block the box, don't block the box. Really, who are you to say who I can and cannot fuck? Oh, I don't really care if you think that I'm a slut. Do me a favor, don't block the box. Don't block the box. Don't block the box. Really, who are you to say who I can and cannot fuck? Oh, I don't really care if you think that I'm a slut. Do me a favor, don't block the box.
Are you ready, Moxie?
Sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Where is my skin?
I wanna share with you the truth. Ruler and nothing, so where have I got to lose? Vulnerable as valiant with the red coat of paint, so who says that I have to learn restraint? I wanna share with you my heart of hearts, to stitch me up so I can come apart. So crucify me for the sake of art. It's what I need so that I can start my path to progress. It isn't a straight line, and if you say how are you, I can still say doing fine, but it's not the truth, so why waste the time? My brain's a little fuzzy and there won't be pretty lies. I'm trying. God knows I'm trying. I'm trying. God knows I'm trying.
Hello everyone, I'm tuning my guitar. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is everything working? Great. Looks like we're on a little bit more of a delay than normal. I don't necessarily know why. I'm trying to look at my own set list because I made this whole thing. All right, so today is going to be a special Lullaby Lounge because I barely prepared. I have a list of songs. Last night was an event that I attended at this place called Rec Philly. I was at this place. I just want to make sure everything looks good. Looks like we're all good. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, my water's over there. That's unfortunate. Hold on a second, y'all. Like I said, this is a lot earlier. For me to do the lounge normally. I don't normally sing before 5 p.m. It is mid-afternoon, late afternoon here. Please focus on me again. There we go. Thank you, Yathina. I'm glad you like the look today. I didn't want to wear my contacts because it was just... I goofed my contacts up last night at the event I was at. I just apple stuck in my mouth. Okay. Thank you, Kay. It's a 40-cent lipstick from Wet n Wild. I got it during Halloween, during the sale after Halloween. So you might be wondering why you can see the set list like this. You see how there's... I'll go behind it so you can maybe read it better. Hold on. Yeah, it's what I had in my kit, and I could access easily, and I know it would be impactful visually. So this is the set list, but it's not really the set list. This is a list of songs that I'm going to be playing tonight. And this list of songs order is going to be chosen by fate. I have an 8-sided die. I have a list of 8 songs, each numbered. And we are going to let the dice decide what song goes when. If we get the same number over and over again, obviously I'll have to re-roll. But, excuse me. That is the plan tonight. We're going on an adventure together. This is the collection of songs, some new, some old, some I've written, some I haven't written. And yeah, we're going to let the dice decide our set list. Let me make sure everything is looking nice. Is the audio on Ren Fair Romance that bad? I thought it was pretty decent. If it's bad, I guess I'll change it. I didn't realize that the quality wasn't there. I am currently managing 3 chats. We're on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook tonight, wherever you are. And actually, Lex, I would like to say, The Idiot Child came out 4 years prior to Sage and Silver Bullets. Sage and Silver Bullets is not recent. Or Sage and Silver Bullets is my most recent full record. And Idiot Child came before. Yes, I do not want to be on Facebook, everyone. I don't want to be here, but I am beholden to a system of capitalism. And due to that, I have to admit the value in this monolith that is Facebook. Everything about it is bad. I think it is terrible for society. I think you and I should not be on it. But I've decided to make my page active just for the hours of the Lullaby Lounge and then deactivate it the rest of the time. So the streams will be there during when they happen, but everything's going to disappear when the streams aren't happening. This is just to catch who I can, hopefully convert you to other platforms, because please don't we have to start using Facebook's competitors in order for it to get better, because if we don't show Facebook that they have clear competitors, then it's never going to change and it's just going to get worse. But yes, a lot of people are surprised to see me on Facebook. I don't want to be there. I really don't. It's kind of like being in an abusive relationship with someone who has all the money. Yeah, that's my situation, unfortunately. Hopefully one day, when I am a large enough creator that I can avoid being with my abusive partner, Narc Fuckerberg, I will be able to not be on that platform anymore. But welcome to a daytime lullaby lounge. I know it's strange. Believe me, it's strange for me. But it's here. It's happening. We are in the daytime. We're day walkers right now. And we are going to let... We are going to let fate decide what our set list is tonight. So, it is time for me to roll our fate. And whilst I do so, perhaps you could check out any of my fine wares. We have the tip jar up here. We have Patreon and Discord down here. If you want to join the Catriarchy, you can join here and become a party member. Discord is a chat service, so we always hang out and chat about different things. We have the shirts, which you can buy Kate Nix shirts, and also my social justice adventure class shirts are there. And you can buy my music directly from me at katenix.com/music. Books Dragon. The hope is in the future that I will be able to do live events on Wednesday and Thursday, but right now it's just not in the cards. Maybe not a regular thing. Maybe every once in a while like this when we have to reschedule, but I'm happy that you're here. I'm glad that you get to catch the set, even if even if we can't do it all the time. But yes, so let us roll our first song. Unfortunately, I don't have a second cam to show you the die, but just trust me that I'm telling you the truth. I hope you trust me. So, our first song appears to be number 3. What is number 3? Oh, Black Sky Lullaby. Great start. Gonna go on Instagram Live too, because why not? I know the lyrics to this and we can just hang out all together like a big family and maybe get some of them to go elsewhere. You find tomorrow on my own, that everything's about you and you can't know what's coming down the road, what the future holds. I'm gonna get better, can't wait till the end of time. There's changes in the weather and only God knows what is down the line. And darling, it's alright. You can tell me that I'm crazy, but I can tell you're lying. You can say I'm nothing, but I'm fire and you're the fuel. You say no one can love me, but I think you forgot the golden rule. So keep on being cruel. You can tell me I'm disaster, but babe, I'm not a fool. found myself amidst the fog. I won't let you destroy me. You cannot take my soul. Your spell may still be on me, but someday soon I will be in control. I don't have far to go. Tunnel's getting shorter now, and time is ticking on. Light is getting brighter, and I know that it can't be very long until the night is gone. You can tell me that I'm a disaster, but I know you're wrong. Maxie, I am glad that you're feeling the Black Sky Lullaby lyrics. Make sure that you head over to Spotify, Pandora, Amazon, iTunes, wherever you listen to music, and either you can buy that song, you can stream that song. It is called Black Sky Lullaby. It is the opening track of my last record, Sage and Silver Bullets. Lex, to answer your question, yes, Patreon is good for continued support. If you would like to help be a part of my artistic paycheck, head over to, oh God, which link is it? New frame. I just made this today. Head over to katenix.com/join and become a part of the Catriarchy. For as little as $2 a month, you can guarantee my survival. You can make sure my chonky boy is fed proper wet food and with dietary restrictions. And you can get access to all sorts of new music that I make. Basically anything that I'm working on, I put on Patreon first. Instagram, if you are watching this, make sure you head over to, I'm going to type it and then pin the comment. Twitch.tv/KateNix or YouTube.com/KateNix. I'm not going to be on Instagram very long because I'm going to need to use my phone for lyrics and stuff. So it is time for our next choice. Boop. This is our set list. Well, our future set list. We have already done number 3, Black Sky Lullaby. It is time to roll our fate for the next moment in our set list. And if you're appreciative of the fact that I rescheduled my stream instead of canceling it this week, because I totally could have just canceled it and gone through and replayed something else, but no, I wanted to make sure that I came and talked to you live in person at least once a week and play music for y'all. I think it's super important, and I'm so grateful that you want to be here and be a part of my work and be a part of the community that we've made here. Thank you so much for being a party member in the Catriarchy, and make sure that if you're enjoying the fact that I try, if you're like, hey, she tries. Thanks for trying, Kate. We appreciate. Please appreciate using capitalist validation units via katenix.com/tips to make a one-time contribution to my living that I make, to this career that I make. Because the more Ko-fis they get, the more people on Patreon, the more likely it is that I'm going to be able to start streaming music 2 times a week. Right now, it's just not financially viable. I gotta sew the wrestling gear and do that stuff that makes me day job money. But I hope one day to be a full-time musician. So if you'd like to help make that goal possible, which I would be so appreciative if you did, and if you have already, thank you for being one of the Knights of the Catriarchy. I really appreciate it. Ophidian also appreciates it as well, supporting his content too on Patreon. So yeah, make sure you head over, check it out, check out the Patreon. Head over to that tip jar and tip your favorite punk rock pixie pinup. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm glad you're here too. How has your day been so far, everybody? What's happening? Are you excited for this style of set list where I do it rolled, where we roll a dice to determine what's next? Are you into that? Are you like, that's a dumb gimmick? Let me know. Let me know how you feel. So, let's go. It is time to choose our next song. Hold on, I forgot to pin that. All right. Number 8. A. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eyes, you perceive with your mind. That's the inner, so I'ma stick around with Russ and be your mentor. Bust a few rhymes so motherfuckers remember where the start is. I brought all this so you can survive when the law is lawless. Feeling sensations that I thought were dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head. In your head, I ain't happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag on my useless, but not for long. My future is coming on. I ain't happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag on my useless, but not for long. My future is coming on. Is coming on. My future is coming on. Is coming on. Is coming on. My future is coming on. Is coming on. Is coming on. My future is coming on. Is coming on. Is coming on. My future is coming on. Is coming on. Is coming on. My future. I forgot to turn the set list off for that. I'm sorry. Oop. I will consider making a feral fairy feminist shirt if that is what you want. Alright, I'm going to do one more song with Instagram Live. Instagram Live, please watch in a place where you can actually like see everything and hang out with everybody. Twitch.tv/KateNix or YouTube.com/KateNix. We are a great little community. It's always super fun. Please go to those places and continue watching the stream there, because after this song, I'm going to be cutting this feed and deleting this video. So, if you hear some stuff in the background, it's because Ophidian is cooking food. We do intermittent fasting, so I actually haven't eaten yet today. I only eat between the hours of 3 and 11, and because this started at 4, I didn't get a chance to get a meal in because I was busy getting things ready for y'all. So if you appreciate the fact that I put y'all before my, well, I don't always, I'm not putting you before my need for water, for example, but if you appreciate the fact that I do work hard to bring you this live every week, please head over to katenix.com/tips and give me those capitalist validation units, baby. I have no idea what he is cooking. Something delicious. He's a great cook. No, it's not vodka. This is water. It's health potion, y'all. I don't drink, actually. But many people believe that it is booze. Holly, be careful about those links in the... Okay, cool. It's not the thing. Cool. I was nervous there for a second. It looked like the thing was checked. Oh no! Holly, be careful about the links on the Facebook. Make sure you go back and maybe I can delete it. Shit. I can't open the stream. I can't open the Facebook stream. It'll delay everything too much. Just be careful about that stuff, because if we put links in the Facebook comments, it'll be, yeah, I know. I'm sorry that it's a thing, and I'm so appreciative, Holly, of the fact that you are my moderator, and obviously I'm super glad that you're here. It's something we have to be careful about. Thank you, Holly. Okay, so let us choose our next song. We've already done number 3. We've done number 8. And it's time to do our third song. Let's go. Instagram, make sure you head to the links that I've pinned here instead of this. You don't want to hang out here because there's no one else here. But over in the chats on YouTube and Twitch, the Katriarchy's there hanging out. Thank you, David. I'm doing so great. Let's go to song number 3. But what number will it be? Number 5, which is our theme song. All right, actually, Instagram, I'm going to have to close you now because I need my lyrics over here. Sorry. Bye. I think I can actually probably sing this from memory, but I just want to be sure. Snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose from the grave. Been kissed by a rose on the grave. Been kissed by a rose on the grave. The grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me you're like a grown addiction that you know I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Just a second, y'all. All right. Yes, I had to mute for a second. I had to mute it for a second, y'all. I was talking to Ophidian about a situation. I had to mute it. All right, so because I had to yell for him in the kitchen and I didn't want to bust out the mic. All right, let's bring back up our, I have 3 chat windows open. I have the Twitch chat. I have Restream, which shows all of your chats together. See that? That should be better. Okay. Excuse me. All right. We have done Black Sky Lullaby. We have played Kiss from a Rose. We have played Clint Eastwood. It is time to choose our next song. And remember, the reason I have this fancy setup here that I made today, you can follow me on all the platforms at I am Kate Nix. You can tip your favorite fairy busker at katenix.com/tips. The capital F's validation units that you give me through that service are super beneficial and helpful. and I very much appreciate it. At this link, you can also commission me to write you a song and produce it and send it to you. This can be for a ringtone, it could be for a podcast theme, it can be just because you want a song written about something. I already have a couple commissions taken, but you can hire me to produce a song that you like, to write and produce a song for you at that link. So, let us roll our next song. Number 2. Awesome. Are y'all having a good time today, tonight, wherever you are? Are you enjoying this choose your own adventure version of the Lullaby Lounge? Our fate being decided, it's out of our hands. We're going on this journey together, this magically manifested set list. I'm going to play an original song that I released a demo for. I might actually not produce a full track of it because I kind of like the way it sounds, the way it is now. And I don't know if I'm going to produce a full track for whatever. I think the demo might be where it's at. But you can listen to it on Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, Napster. You can put it in your TikToks. You can tag it in your Facebook and Instagram stories. This song is available everywhere. It is called Heroine. The image that I made for it is a picture of me as like a crying beauty queen with America tears and money stuffed in my mouth, looking agitated, depressed, and hopeless. You know how this song kind of expresses how I feel. I felt like that image really connected to it. Let me know if you've listened to this song lately and where you listen to it. Do you listen to this song? What do you think about when you listen to this song? What does the song Heroine mean to you? And when do you visit it? I've realized that I went to this thing last night, right? This thing at Rec Philly, which is a creator space in Philadelphia. So I went to this creator space last night, and we had to talk about our artistic statements. Like, what is our artist statement? Why do we do what we do? And mine was, I create music for people to feel catharsis when they need to experience their feelings. Because I feel like a lot of people tell me that my music touches them emotionally, that they use my songs to experience their lives in some way, or to just use kind of as like a armor, as a cloak, something where you visit it when you feel like you have to cry, or like you just need to, in order to get through grief, in order to get through any tough time in your life, you have to feel the feelings. You have to let yourself feel it in order to move through it. And I think that's what I make music for, which is I create music to help you feel catharsis when things are overwhelming or sad or scary or whatever, is that I am the soundtrack to those aspects of your life. I used to kind of get down on myself about it because I always wanted to write like peppy music you can dance to and whatnot, and I have written a couple. But I think this song is one of those songs that I wrote specifically because I felt hopeless and I needed to express it. So let me know what times in your life you have visited this song and how it made you feel in the comments. Watching as the fire consumes us, waiting, praying for the rain. I want to help, but I feel helpless, like there's nothing I can change. Who am to see a light out there in front of me, but I see only darkness up ahead. I know that I'm supposed to find some way to keep my peace of mind, but I fear the only peace I'll find is death. Watching as the clock keeps ticking, waiting, praying for relief. I can feel my conscience slipping as I fade back into sleep. I know that I'm supposed to fight. I know that none of this is right, but I can barely stand on my 2 feet. I want to be your heroine. I want to love my home again, but this burlesque reveals no part for me. Just what am I supposed to do when lies have gone and murdered truth, when hearts cannot be heard over the screen? The ghost of our democracy is not enough to comfort me. And if I must, I'll fight to live my dream. So what does that make you think? What does that make you feel? Do you feel like heroin is the correct title for that song? Do you think I made the right decision there? Henry Higgins, who is in the chat tonight on Twitch, I believe, he said that it sounds like something you hear like next to a campfire when you're in the rebel camp after a long battle, which I kind of agree with. I think I would like to, in the Old West cowboy vibes. Yeah, I think he has the right vibe there. Where do you see yourself, or when do you see yourself listening to that song? Have you listened to it recently? Where did you listen to it? I am literally, definitely asking these questions for real, and I expect legitimate answers from all 29 of you who are watching. Make sure, if you're watching on Twitch, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, which you might, if you have Amazon Prime, you automatically qualify for Twitch Prime. Now, what does Twitch Prime get you? Here's the thing. If you love supporting artists and you love taking money from billionaires and giving that money to independent artists, you should make sure your Amazon Prime account is connected to your Twitch account, because then you qualify for Twitch Prime, which means every month you can subscribe to one specific channel. Now, here's the scoop about why that's helpful. That money that you were giving to Amazon Prime at no additional cost to you gets squirreled away to yours truly. That's right. Personally, you can help me steal money from Jeff Bezos. So if you want to be gay and do crime, sign up for Twitch Prime and automatically subscribe to me. Or not automatically. Here's the thing. It's not automatic. The problem with the Twitch Prime through the Amazon Prime is that every month you got to come back and resubscribe to my channel. So make sure you stay active, stay a part of the patriarchy. Make sure you're hanging out. By the way, if you love the people who are in the chat right now, head over to Discord at katenex.com/chat and become a part of our Discord server. What's the Discord server? If you don't know Discord, it's like a chat situation, and we can have individual channels for different topics. We talk about what things we make. We talk about food. We talk about struggling with our health. We talk about, there's a place I have called The Void, where if you just like, I I need to vent. There's the void. If you want to brag about something cool you did, even if it's just getting out of bed that day, we have the trophy room for everyone to get awarded their trophies when they absolutely deserve them. So if you want to become a part of the magical, mystical world of the Catriarchy, head over to katenix.com/chat. And if you're like, I don't want to just be a part of the community. I don't want to just talk to these cool peeps that are in the chat. I want to fund Kate Nix's art. You can head over to katenix.com/join and become a patron for as little as $2 a month. Yes, that is 50 cents a week. Super cheap. For as little as $2 a month, you can make sure that I survive. You can make sure my cat has the leaves he loves so much, and you can contribute to the production value and consistency of productions that appear from, this life that I lead, this creative space that I make content on. But also, I forget what I was about to say. It was important though, so I'm going to see if I can get it back. So I'm talking about the Patreon. I'm talking about, you want to go to katenix.com/tips? That's sure. If you're like, no, I don't want to just give you money. I would like to buy something with your name on it or with a slogan on it. Head over to katenix.com/merch. There's new merch coming soon. And if you want to buy music direct from me, organic, fair trade, from the source, farm-raised MP3s, head over to katenix.com/music and purchase my entire discography. For the rest of this month is less than $10. You can get 92 songs for $8.10. You can also obviously pay more if you would like. There are people that consistently pay more for my products, and I am extremely grateful. Someone just paid $100 for my discography, which is crazy, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much to that generous benefactor. On Patreon, you also don't have to just stick with a $2 tier. You can contribute more in a month if you would like to. There's a $5 tier, there's a $3 tier, there's a $10 tier, but it's gonna get resorted right now. Ophidian and I both run the Patreon together, and we're switching some things around as our life has changed a lot since we last set up the page. So if you want to stick around with us, head there. Boop, 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 boop. I want to read what you felt. Yeah, being too broke and depressed to do anything is sort of my vibe, but I started doing this as a way to hopefully inspire y'all to be less depressed and do more things. I hope I'm succeeding. Let me know if I'm succeeding. Yes, Holly, feeling that on Twitch. The heroine reminds you to keep fighting and also take time to replenish yourself. Super important. We do have to fight. We do have to keep going. The dawn will come no matter what, no matter how dark it is today. So we got to keep moving forward. Just like now, I believe I have played, how many songs have I played? I played Heroine. I played, oh no. Our fire alarm basically goes off every time we open our oven. It's super sensitive for no fucking reason, and I literally do not know what sets it off because we're just cooking like normal, and even it's so, I'm glad it's sensitive because it means we're not dying of carbon monoxide poisoning or anything, but it's super sensitive and it goes off every time we open our oven. Almost every time we open our oven. So, what's wrong with the YouTube stream? Yes, it's literally like too much steam or heat. Can someone let me know what is weird with the YouTube stream, what that means? Because I can't view it at the same time as I'm doing it or else this will completely shut down. My computer is old. if you would like to contribute to me potentially getting a new computer one day, head over to katenix.com/tips. There's an error. Great, super helpful. Let's see if Restream can fix it. You know what? While I try and figure that out, so I did Heroin, I did Black Sky Lullaby, I did Christopher Rose, I did Clint Eastwood. It sounds like it's time for us to take a break. So I'm going to send y'all to the mid-roll, and I'll come back and hopefully try and fix the whole YouTube situation. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Alright, now it's time for me to take a break. Buy my stuff.
Sup, you want to buy this shirt? You can at katenix.com/merch. But this isn't the only shirt available. You can also buy this shirt, or this shirt, or this shirt, which is available in 14 different classes, including Druid, Rogue, Dungeon Master, and so many more. What are you waiting for? Let's match!
I am watching you. Drop from your unlit cigarette. It must have been a lie. A little trick of the eyes. Much like all the moves I think that you are making. Much like all the steps I think that you are taking. Much like my poor heart that you keep breaking. I am watching you. See life drip from the eyes of your victims. It must have been a joke. I stand and watch you choke. Much like all the words that slither from your red lips. Much like the seductive swinging of my full hips. Much like the look in your eyes when I slip and fall. Much like all sins go. I'm watching you. I see pain in your step as you walk away. It must have been a dream. Nothing is as it seems. Much like all the tears falling from my green eyes. Much like all the fears I'm trying to leave behind. Much like I always say, I'm not losing my mind. 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 I'm not losing my mind.
Fell in love with a girl. Fell in love once and almost completely. She's in love with the world. Sometimes these feelings can be so misleading. She calls and said, "Are you alright?" I said, "I must be fine, 'cause my heart's still beating." Come and kiss me by the riverside. Yeah, but I said it's fine. Don't consider it cheating. I'm right here with a girl.